Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Barkeep stream. I'm your host, as per usual, Barkeep. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hope things are going good with you today. As I switch over to the game capture, make sure that's all good to go. So, a couple of things I need to do on the preamble before we start up for today, and we boot up the remaster of Silent Hill 2. Very lucky to be able to get this for what I got it for. Usually they ask $100 for it, which is incredibly steep. And I was able to get it for 100, or not 100, 39. 39, I think, is a pretty good deal. But, like I said, there's a couple of things I want to go over before I actually even boot up the game, so bear with me. First of all, this is a very scary game. This thing's going to be looking at me and everything that I do during the entirety of the game. So, if that's not your cup of tea, this is your chance to vamoose. Stay away, get out, and maybe not come back during the next couple of Wednesdays. Because we're going to be playing this during Wednesdays, and if horror games are going to be spooking y'all to death, then I would not want that on your soul. So, that's my little barkeep warning for you, just to make sure that you're all good to go. I mean, this is definitely one of those games that'll keep you up at night, you know? Second thing I want to talk about is that I did a whole bunch of work. I revamped the ad manager system and everything. It's mostly on the mod side, but it should be all good to go. So, I'm hoping it's going to be good. I put in a lot of work to it. If it breaks, it breaks. So, going forward, we just got to understand that it's the best system that we can possibly have. There's no other way to do it, you know? There's no other bot out there that does it as good as Mix It Up. And I have no idea how to put in anything better that'll service us well for ads. So, I digress. I think I've done an immense amount of work on that, and I hope it's good for you guys. Third thing that I want to get out of the way, and I usually don't have to talk about this because it's usually not an issue, but the third thing I want to say before we get started for today is please, no spoilers. Now, I've seen some stuff around Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, and all that, but I have seen nothing concerning the remake of Silent Hill 2. So, please, keep spoilers, vámonos, out of the chat. First time gets a warning, second time, I'm booting you out of the stream, and you're not going to get to come back until the next one. I think that's fair. So, with that groundwork and all them rules and whatnot all laying down, I get to switch back from, being Mr. Lawman to Mr. Funny Barkeep Man, who will likely get his pants scared off playing this game. It's going to be a kind of a spooky time, but a really fun time too, so I think we're all going to enjoy it. Yeah, Silent Hill is very atmosphere focused, and I love that. It's going to be good. So, got that all out of the way. Let's go ahead and actually boot up the game. It should be fine to go on first launch. These kinds of AAA games are, not a huge issue to set up. I don't have to worry about things like what kind of capture I'm using, or is it going to boot up correctly, or is it going to have the wrong frame rate? It just goes, which is kind of nice to work with modern games. But I digress. I'll get this booted up, and we'll get going to it. Though, I'm sure, just like any other game out there, it'll take just a second or two to get going on its first launch. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I won't be using a controller. I'm thinking this is probably going to be one of those experiences that's going to be very well modded, very well ported for PC users. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Yeah, there we go. It's running the install script of Microsoft VC Redistributable. As it always does, as it always will. It's a shame that we gotta wait for those sorts of things these days, but, you know, that's how it is. While I wait for that to boot up and configure itself, I'll tell you guys, I had mochi for the first time today. I've never had mochi before. And I got some mango ice cream mochi. It was really chewy and it was really cold, but it tasted really great. So, surprisingly, really do like it. Yeah, it's a little bit unusual. A little bit unusual, but it is nice. It's a good treat. So, you know, it's not that bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Welcome on in, Earthsunder. Welcome on in, my friend. Like I said, if you get spooked, totally fine if you have to leave. Totally fine if you have to leave. Oh my gosh, this install script is taking forever. What could be taking so long with the Microsoft VC redistributable? Oh, no, here it goes. Okay. I opened up the thing, and it started doing the little spin wheel on my mouse. So that's how I know that it's like, things are happening. So, good. But yeah, add some mochi. Yeah, it's like a cold, chewy ball full of a tasty filling. That's a great way to put it, Glayliv. I had mochi, and then last night I went out for sushi. I had ebi, unagi. I had California roll, which is really good. And they had some really good shochu and peach sake there too. So I came home a little bit blitzed. It was pretty fun. But I was really tired too, and I'm glad I got everything up that I wanted to get up. We got that 2024 recap for what we've done here on Twitch, on YouTube. It's up in the Discord and whatnot. And I managed to get that thumbnail up for the episode where I've been doing a whole bunch of ad testing, and we finished up a whole bunch of stuff in Tulip. I think the next time we do Tulip is probably going to be the last time we do Tulip. That's going to be a series finale on that, which I'm very excited to see that finally get finished. We've got one more case we have to do, and then we're done the game. Now, just hold on a sec while I jimmy steam a little bit here. I think it's being a little silly, so let me just wiggle it a little. There we go, I wiggled it a little. In tech terms, wiggle it a little is not really something you hear, but it should work. I don't think it should sit here and install a script for 2 hours, I'll tell you that much. Conclusion, Tulip isn't too long. Gotcha. Okay. Good stuff. I got to do some work off screen on Tulip. I got to raise a little bit of money. There we go. Okay, there we are. We finally got it loaded up. It's now launching. It's good to go. Your grandma made chicken soup with rice and carrots and celery and scarlet, wanted diced tomatoes in it. So your grandma added in some basil. That's a tasty soup. Yeah, that sounds really good. Just curious if you'll beat the puzzles before dying, since it's a course of how much do you remember and how strong a heart do you have, huh? So, I have a thing over here that says grab a controller and kick back, and it says that this game needs a controller for the best experience. What do you guys think? Should I grab a controller for this, or should I try to play it on PC? I've played Silent Hill Homecoming, and I know that one really required a controller to be able to play it, but that one's a really buggy mess. I don't recommend that game. The story's kind of weak, and on top of that, it's full of bugs. Even to the amount that I've fixed it, it's not good. Yeah, it is kind of Resident Evil style gameplay, so sure. I was really expecting to go with a keyboard or something like that, but all right, we'll do it with a controller. Here we go, guys. Game's launching as we speak. I know that took a while, but you know, gotta make sure it's set up right. You don't want crappy things happening with your beautiful new program. You know. Now let's just get this on the game capture. Make sure that's getting captured correctly. Well, come on. Capture her up there. Where are you? Hold up. I know I've got that there. Yeah. Yeah. See, I can't tell if it's captured or not. That's one of those things when you start up a new game, it's like, is it there? Is it not there? You can never tell. All right. Well, technical difficulties. That's fine by me. We'll see if we can't jiggle this around just a little bit and see if we can get it working. I'll take just a moment or two on my behalf to get it going. See, that's kind of my fault. I probably should have, done a first startup with this before actually running it and then, check it. Yeah, sometimes you do, Glaliv. Don't fondle that dongle. Don't do it. Alright. We'll stop it, we'll restart it, and then we'll see what we can do here. Shouldn't take too long to get it booted up properly. It's always that first load. It always is. And I usually have that on lockdown, but this time I totally forgot it. Yeah, see, there we go. See? It takes a second or two to get it. After you do that first load up, it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Geez, now we're going to be stuck with complaining shaders here too, huh? So I always do a quick OBS test before streaming a new game. I forgot. I admit, I forgot this time around. Usually these big AAA games don't have that kind of problem, but really, that's on me. And I apologize. I should have been thinking about that before I booted that up today, but on my defense, I was doing a bunch of dev work to make sure that all of our, behind-the-scenes systems worked. It's a thankless job, so I had to make sure all that was working. But, I'm not miffed or anything. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, middle of the week. Hope things are going good for you guys. I had myself a nice little night out yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good today. I got a haircut and everything. Let me tell you, the last couple of streams have been absolutely awful because I've had nothing but hair in my face. Worst. Just nothing but hair, and I've been having to go like, get it out of my face. Nothing but bangs. That's not the kind of life one should live, I tried growing the hair out or something. It was at a point where I just couldn't fathom it anymore. So I got it nice and short, which I like. And, it's all good to go now. Y'all are good? Well, that's good to hear. Mercury raised over 0 and lots of rain today, which means everything is freezing up overnight. And you live on top of sleep stairs. Ooh, nice. You've got work from home. Good. No, you're getting over that sickness still, so I understand it. Oh, warning. Certain people may experience seizures when exposed to images. So if you have epilepsy or anything like that, this is not the game for you. Again, being a very nice warning on this. Oh, and hey, I warned everybody about this too, but here's a big warning right here for anybody who is, very iffy about this sort of thing. I'll read it up for you all, just so everybody who doesn't want to see the stuff, you can leave. And I won't feel bad about that because I understand. Hey, Space Astrocad, Sordon, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. I'm just going over the warning for this game, making sure that everybody knows what's going to be going on. Warning. This game contains content and themes of domestic violence, emotional abuse, sexual assault, suicide, mental illness, child abuse, and other mature themes. Find yourself experiencing a negative reaction to these themes, or if you need mental health resources, please visit the link below. But also at the same time, If that's not for you, please exit the stream. I do this out of the kindness of my heart. I don't want you guys having a bad time. But if you're okay with that, let's continue. Oh my god, nobody's cleaned those in years. Yuck. Alright, language, English, audio language, English. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lots of people with oddly shaped heads. Oh. Like cones and whatnot. Huh. Let's see. Oh my god, what do you mean display 1 or display 2? I think it's probably going to be on display 1 because that's going to be the biggest resolution. I got 2 streams and that one's probably it. I will take borderless full screen. And yeah, no high dynamic range, but that's fine. Or wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's good. Display 1 is going to be Windows main screen. I don't know about that one, my friend. A little weird. Give me a sec. Yeah, no. So, mine's set up a little bit funny. You guys never knew about this? It's kind of funny, because my display 1 is actually over where I've got every part of my stream set up on, and it's turned sideways, and that's the Dell. Display 2 is the Acer, and that's actually my main display. It seems kind of odd, but I've got it set up in a really weird way. But it works really nice. If I ever took a picture of my setup, you guys would be kind of tilting your head at me, being like, what the hell are you doing, Barkeep? And it's like, living my best life. Living my best life. You know? On your previous PC, the main screen was technically the tiny screen, because you plug that one into the creepy and built graphics card built into the motherboard. Ah, I see. But, yeah. This should probably be on the Acer, and we'll go with borderless. I think that's probably perfectly fine. You know? Some of the options for change. Okay. Compare images and adjust gamma correction to your preferred level. Let's make it a little bit darker, a little bit darker, a little bit darker. About that much, I think. Well, you think it should be up at 5, Space Astrocat. You think it should be... You think it should be over here, huh? Lovely. Just bleach my computer. Gorgeous. Now, let's have it dark at, like, 190. I think that's probably good. 190... Let's have it at 2. Let's do 2. You feel that because your computer monitor's resolution is bigger than your TV's, even though your screen is bigger. Oh, I see. Yeah, they don't pretend that you want it low. They just go like, you know, here's 2 examples. What do you like? And this is pretty nice, you know, because they give you an example of an area that would be naturally bright and one that would be naturally dark. I think that's pretty good. Accessibility. Is there anything I need for accessibility? I wouldn't really think so. Gameplay, graphics, texts. It's got the subtitles. Should be good. Let's go. Settings have been saved. Remember that you could change them at any time in the settings menu. This will be critical to playing the game. Yes, I'll have to remember it. Alright, new game. Ooh, I think I really like this already. Hello. The default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. You see the settings below for a more fine-grained control over the gameplay. You can find more options, including accessibility in the settings menu. So, even starting out on this, you've got the option to maybe say you're not so great at combat, but maybe you like more puzzles. That is great. I like that. Yeah, absolutely, guys. it is nice to see this kind of accessibility. So, yeah, if you wanted more combat, if you wanted more or less puzzles, that's pretty cool. I like that. What is interface preset? Shows tutorials and tips and all that. Camera display dynamics, subtitle names on. Modern, which is just more accessibility for that sort of thing. Or retro, which hides all the tips and everything. Huh. And then we have our graphic mode, which we have either defaults or 90s. Oh, that's kind of neat. Huh. Just set everything to maximum. Never understood why puzzles were such a big part of horror games anyways. Puzzles aren't scary. I feel that Silent Hill 2, not even just 2, but Silent Hill as a series, does kind of subvert that. Some puzzles are kind of scary in the series. But I digress, you know? What should I do? What should I do? Should I just go with standard, or maybe I could set it up to hard on everything? I mean, this really is my first time going through here. I won't know anything. Like, I'm telling you guys, jack shit. So, you know, since this is my first time going around, I think I'm just going to keep things at standard. They say that the default settings represent the vision best made behind Silent Hill 2. So let's go with that. Imagine Nightmare on Elm Street. Before he can kill anyone, Freddy has to solve a Rubik's Cube, and all of them are white. All of them have been peeled off. Oh boy, that would be awful. I think I'm probably going to keep things as default. It's probably going to be good. I think. Maybe sometime in the future I might go for like a hard mode playthrough of this or something like that if I really like it, but I think that's probably the default I'm going to go with. It's more like imagine Nightmare on Elm Street. The victims had to solve a puzzle with hints hidden everywhere to escape, and Freddy hunting them around the whole time they look around. Kind of like some Resident Evil. I remember that got a remake recently too, and it was really good. More like you gotta solve the Rubik's Cube before Freddy chops your toes off. Well, hey, now I've got to add one to the conversation too. It's more like Nightmare on Elm Street if Freddy had to bake a pie in the kitchen and submit it before a panel of 3 UK judges. And if he doesn't make the cut, then he gets his toes chopped off. Just like that, right? Just like that. Oh, I understand it. Okay. You'd play that. Hey, anybody would play that. That's a good game. It could be fun. Only reason I'm kind of waiting here is because I got an ad coming up in like 3 minutes. And I mean, I don't want to start the game just right away if there's going to be an ad break coming up just in a couple of minutes. You know what I mean? Because I get the feeling that there's going to be a couple of things coming up. You know, a good bit of cutscene. So, we'll wait through that ad break there, I think, is probably a good idea. And then we'll start up the game, I believe. I haven't watched The Cube or Cube 2. I've heard of those movies, Earth Sunder. I've never seen them. The only thing I really understand from either of them is that there's a scene in the first one, I think it is, where a whole bunch of wires come out and they basically completely dice up a human like it was in a slap chop. That's nuts. I saw that thing and I was like, well, that's a complete waste of a good human. You know? I digress. Actually, this is a good opportunity to test out that new system, come to think of it. Glayla Earth Center. No, I better be specific if we're going to test this out first time around. Earth Center. If you would, exclamation mark, snooze ad, please. No S on it. Just give her one go around, see if she works well. That's weird. That should be working, and yet I don't see any of that popping off with the command. And you are an admin, so odd. Let me check that real quick. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Weird. I don't know why that's doing that. I think it's kind of bizarre, but... There we go. Either way, the ad break is coming up real quick here, so we'll just wait it out through the ad break. We'll wait it out through the ad break, and we'll be back in just a moment, folks, and we'll start up Silent Hill 2. So we'll see you after that there. And yeah, we'll see how this game goes. Just how actually scary it is. Hey everybody, welcome on back. Thank you so much for waiting through that ad break there. We are back and ready to go. Haha, we too dank. Uh-oh, our son who's going to be seeing visions in here. But hey, we've gotten everything we need to get out of the way here. Thank you everybody for waiting through that. Are you ready? I hope you're ready, because here we go. Ooh, vibrations in the controller.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. I guessed you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Huh. Quite the opening, huh? I'll tell you right away, that is not the kind of actions I would expect somebody mentally healthy to take. I mean, did you see that in the bathroom over there? The way he was going over his hands and just like touching his face like that? Something is obviously wrong with poor James here. But I guess we'll find out more, eh? I love this so far. Look at the detail. Look at the freaking detail of everything in here. This is great. I love how beautiful this is. Okay. So I can move around. I got my dodge. Yeah. Oh, and holding down L lets me take a brisk pace, I see. Okay, we've got a quick turnaround and everything. Nice. Alright. I wonder if there's anything I can find in this grimy little area other than... Oh, needles and cigarette butts on the ground. Real nice. Real nice. It's kind of like outside of the old gas station I used to work at. Very typical. Yeah, and this is also kind of typical of me, huh? You know, first couple of seconds of the game, you could explore everywhere, and here's Barkeep standing in front of the dumpster. Oh my god, Zordon. Oh yeah, these bins always get knocked over. There's not a day that goes by where I don't see these things knocked over. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Glayla. It's like, you know, I've got the kind of look style for this. Like, I feel like keyboard and mouse would have worked fine, but I'm on the controller now, so let's stick with it. Good job, James. You slammed yourself into a door. Fantastic. Wow, the trash has not been taken out in a long time. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's dark. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just... Yeah, that needs to be a little bit brighter. I guess Astracat was not wrong. Let's have that at like 280. Keeping it glass. Yeah. That's a little too bright for me, actually. It just kind of seems like it's bleached out, but that's a dark bathroom. No lights in there or anything. I think at the end of the day, I'll probably have it at just like... I don't know, 210? 210 seems like it's good. I don't know what you guys are seeing over there, but it is just incredibly dark in here. What does it say? What does it say? I am... Decay? I am decay... Something in that? Man, I can't read any of that. Wow, that toilet got smashed open. Not that I want to be around pooping in here. Like, this is a good place to, you know, get murdered. Or something even worse. Like, you sit down on that toilet seat, I bet you any money you're getting a disease. Oh. Can I interact with that? No? They got the Toluca Times and a couple of things around here. Doesn't seem to be all that interesting, but... Oh, office space for rent. No, too bad all the stubs have been taken. Yeah, walk in, instant infection, Nerdle's cult meets in there once a month. Little did we know, we stumbled onto a clubhouse for the most virulent things in the world. What if I just leave? What if I just leave? There's nothing stopping me from going down that way, but that looks barricaded off. Okay. Let's take a look around. I'm assuming this is my car over here. So. Oh, there's something in there. Okay. Map of South Vale. I'm on the observation deck. There's a graveyard, Toluca Lake, a ranch, and then that kind of goes into the main area. Okay. You can kind of zoom in and take a look around these areas here. But it's weird. That's a weird zoom. All right, we got a map. That's going to be important in navigating this area, I imagine. Can I take a look through that? Nope. We're not going to be looking through that thing. Well, that don't look so welcoming. Oh, don't mind me, guys. I'm just kind of exploring the area around here, you know? I bet you anything that they might have hidden something cool if you look hard enough. Or maybe that's one of those things that you get on, like, New Game Plus or something like that. I don't know. But for these kinds of games, I always feel that exploration is very important. If you don't do that, then why are you playing a game like this anyways? It's for the atmosphere. You know? So yeah, this probably leads down towards Toluca Lake, towards the graveyard. So yeah, what if I do just try to leave? I'm gonna try that. Take a jaunty little walk right on out of here, because I don't feel like going to Silent Hill. Later, losers. Oh, that right there is some good foreshadowing. Look at that. No U-turns. Oh! Oh, that was an achievement! That was an achievement! You literally cannot leave. James won't let you. Well, yeah, what if I keep trying? What do you think? You're gonna block me from not going there the entire time? Hmm? Okay. I mean, I got that achievement, and I mean, that subtle, not so subtle sign over there is saying that I can't go. So let's not waste our time, and let's actually delve into the game, I guess. That was kind of neat. I was expecting there to be something over that way, and lo and behold, there was an achievement. Oh, man, somebody's got a real bad smoking problem around here. Toluca Lake. Perfect place for destroying your lungs. At least the scenery's beautiful. Actually, it's getting pretty foggy down here. That'd make a guy want a flashlight. Aw. Did I look at everything I wanted to look at back there? It just came to me that I might be able to pop open the trunk. We're gonna look at that, and then we'll go forward. You know, no regrets. Nope. No pop in the trunk. Coon strikes again. I wish, Sordon. That would have been great. Non-standard deaths like that are always a great part in horror games where you think you're doing something cheeky, and then the devs are like, no, 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 not in my house. I wish. Yeah, let's go for a jaunty little jog down this beautiful, scenic mountain path. Oh, okay. I just learned something. If I run for too long, James starts to get tired, so I can't do that infinitely. So maybe I should just keep it at a walking pace for now. I think that's fast enough. It's not terrible. It's my survival instincts kicking in, you know? When you need to be able to run, you should be able to run, you know? You don't want to use up all of your stamina if you don't need to. Oh, look at the size of that branch. Bet you $10 any dog would give its life to be able to pick that up. Be carrying that along the trail, just being all like, yeah, it's a stick. Stick? Why is my controller vibrating? Whoa. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I like that. Already my controller is vibrating when there's nothing there. That's real cute, Debs. What? Are those my footsteps? Am I leaving behind footsteps? Oh, I am! That's really cool attention to detail. I'm literally leaving behind footsteps. I love that. I was wondering if that was somebody else's footsteps, but no, they're mine. So just muddy. Once again, very, very impressed so far. You just don't see that kind of attention to detail. You just don't, and that's nice. Anything behind me? No? Okay. Oh man, this is one hell of a forest, I'll tell you that much. I've been in a couple of forests like these before. The ones I've actually been to, they've had blue jays that have been so friendly that you can put seeds in the palms of your hand, and they would land on your hand to eat the seeds out of them. Now, personally, I just thought that was really great. But might be a little bit dangerous that we're getting all these animals too used to us. Like, especially ducks and whatnot. There's some in the wetlands nearby that they'll waddle up and go right up near buildings and just sit on concrete because they know we pose no threat. Let's see this. Oh, save game. Okay. So these red square thingamajiggies.
Someone's groping around my skull.
Ew. I guess skull groping doesn't sound very good, come to think of it. As much as I like to be able to save my game if it results in that. Ew. Oh. Coming up to the graveyard then, I guess. Boy. You know, I'll tell you guys right away, graveyards are not my favorite place to be. Every time I go to them in real life, my hair stands on my end, and I get this intense gut feeling that I should not be in there. That's what happens to me when I enter a graveyard IRL. I'm much better with graveyards and video games and whatnot. But, coming up to my favorite place. Yeah, boy. Fog in the increasingly creepy atmosphere makes it clear that you're entering a proper clusterfuck. Yes, a proper Silent Hill clusterfuck. You're a big goth, so yes, you've hung out in a graveyard before? I didn't know. Huh. No, you? A big goth? Nobody would know that, Ursunder. Itch.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Interesting. Interesting. Something seems really weird about that. She said she was looking for somebody, but then when we saw in that cutscene right there, she was looking at gravestones. Now, why would she be doing that if she's looking for somebody? Interesting. Apparently, it changed that girl's design, the source of much gnashing of teeth. Yeah, I heard about that here and there, but I don't think it's really all that bad, to be honest. I like how they both look pretty ordinary. I mean, they're people. That's how it should be, right? Most Silent Hill games, it's just people surviving. And don't get me wrong, I've seen Silent Hill 2 before, here and there. I've tried to avoid as much spoilers as I can on it. But at the end of the day, these really are just generic, ordinary people. You know? Moral relativity is not something that you think about within these games, to be honest. If anything, it's more moral grayness, I guess you could say. Oh, she's still there. Can I talk to her? I can. Hello.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
Yeah, the fog is a little bit unsettling. That is funny that you mentioned it too, Caleb. It's like we literally have a map, yet this guy's asking for directions. I guess maybe that was his way of, striking up conversation. First thing that came to his head, and, well, let's stick with it. Let's run with it, I guess. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go in there. Hold up. All have sinned, and all... something, something, something. I can't really read that. A lot of these messages are very obscure. Get the dog ending? I wouldn't even know where to start. I think that's like New Game Plus sort of stuff. At least I remember most of like Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 4 being all like New Game Plus Plus sort of things, something like that. And the alien endings and so forth. I would imagine. Well, this is welcoming. Completely untended road. Tree got that one. That is nice. I do like the ability to look up in a Silent Hill game. It really does give you that feeling that you're just an ordinary person walking around in a big old forest with a cornfield next to you. Oh yeah, this is Canadian weather for sure. I mean, we've been having this for weeks on end. I heard something over there. There's something in that cornfield, it sounds like. I don't like it. Oh, there's that scarecrow back there. Oh, that is nasty having it behind all that corn. Oh, that made my throat leap just looking over and seeing that in the background. Ugh. What a grody feeling. Anything over here? Just logs. Yeah, Silent Hill has always been something about atmosphere, and so far, I am not disappointed. Oh, we're just entering the ranch, okay. I see. Wouldn't be out here without a greatsword. I mean, you say that, Ursunder, but most people end up in Silent Hill not of their own making. Man, everything around here is just absolutely dilapidated. Yeah. And, I mean, on top of that, Ursunder, would Silent Hill let you have a great sword? You really, really, really gotta think about that when you start hypothesizing with Silent Hill. Because I've heard a lot of people start, blasting off about things of all like, oh, I'd go to Silent Hill and I'd have like a gun and, I'd have supplies and, or I'll have some sort of equipment with me. It's like, hey, first off, you don't go to Silent Hill goes to you. Second of all, how long do you assume to have whatever you've got? And for how long? And do you think it'll help you? Just a couple of questions from Barkeep on, theorizing about Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill, from what I've seen, is not a pretty place for anybody. And one thing I've always seen it make clear within some of the titles I've played is that you are not in control. Huh, lumber mill. Big old processing plant, and everything around here is big piles. Everything seems to be gated off around here. No trespassing, danger, keep out. Huh. Oh, you hear that up ahead? Just got to this area and you can hear that din. That's great. One of the best parts of Silent Hill is just that lull of uneasiness. I gotta ask, mainly because it is important, is the audio good? Are we good on the audio so far? I think we got it at a good point, but, you know, doesn't hurt to check. Good. I've been working very hard on audio lately, and I'm happy to see that result come through. Ah, jerry can. See, jerry can like that, I'd be picking that up. I would think that that would be useful wherever I'm heading, but I digress. You literally have no opportunity to get this sort of stuff once you're inside Silent Hill or, like, you know, different places and stuff like that. I mean, if it were me, I'd take this. You know, jerry cans are always useful. You can always bring them somewhere and you can always have a use for them, but I digress. Gotta love that the German military field camp was so good that the rest of the world adopted the design. Kinda sucks for them about the name, but it's true. Everybody liked it. Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that subtle leading. The fact that I walk up over here and it's literally a sign that says auto parts pointing towards that way, and if I look that way, the door's just ever so slightly ajar. Like it wants you to go there. $5 says I can't open this. Yeah! Okay. Oh, that's a real gross feeling in my heart right now, but, you know, if it's gotta be this way. There's a note. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Well, now we know where the keys are. Anything around the shop?
Hello? Anyone in here?
Well, a window's a good area to get in, I guess. Elliot? Oh. Game making very sure I noticed the desk. Oh, I could rotate the item a little bit. Take a look at it. Got the key. A key found in the workshop best auto parts. Gotcha. Rotato. Hello. There's also some personal effects. You can see the letter and a photo of Mary in there, but I don't really care about those all too much right now. Maybe we'll get to that later, but... I mean, we kind of already seen that stuff during the opening, yeah? Okay. Neat little tutorial just to show you how to get into places and get out. I can't hop that? Well, alright. For the most part, yeah. Aw. Well, this is a real nasty looking area. Huh. Oh, no need to really look at that for too long, but... creepy. Ah, there we go. There's a big old sign right there that says, "This way, Silent Hill." Have we finally made it? Ah, we're on Nathan Avenue. We're just crossing over into the town. Oh, we have to go over water to do so, too. Huh. Restricted area. Staff only beyond this point. Even he had something to say about it. I got a staff. God, I remember back in the day when me and all my buddies played Diablo 2. I was an army mancer and I was looting everything because that's what army mancers do, yeah? I got a Staff of Lazarus, and the sorceress was never around to get it, so I sold it off, and he's still pissed off about that. Every time I see King Creole Eagle, he's all like, "Where's my staff, man?" Huh. So I guess we're in the town proper. Little culvert down there and everything. Where's the staff, Barkeep? I sold it. And he ain't ever gonna get it. Oh, you remember that Zordon. Sold it to fund my Whiskey Rocks collection. And how? I had like 50 bajillion gems just from that one playthrough. Oh, those were good times. Slimy. Everything around here is wet with fog. It's like I'm walking into Ireland for the first time. No disrespect to Ireland. It's a lovely place, lovely folk. But Ireland, Scotland, Nova freaking Scotia, all freaking foggy and rainy and wet. You best be wearing the boots most of the time when you're going there. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bad time for everybody. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. But apparently it doesn't. Frickin' bureaucracy always screwing around with me. Yeah. Everything around here is just wet and rotted and just ugh. Even the rocks on the walls there is just all overgrown with moss, plants, and whatnot. That's definitely Nova Scotia to a T. There's all fishermen and whatnot around there. PEI, you know, all the newfies, whatnot. Roadrunner. Huh. This guy has not picked up his mail in a long time. That's a little concerning. Alright, let's get a move on a bit. Move forward a little. Can you get over here? No trespassing. Visitors must register at main office. I've been seeing a lot of those signs everywhere. They'll keep popping off about some sort of a main office. And yet... Sorry about that, accidentally pressed the wrong button. That's my bad. Got a little bit spooked out by the map. That's all. I got a little bit spooked out by the map. But hey, we actually have a map of South Vale. Looks like most of the entranceway of Silent Hill here. Let's see, what we got here. We got South Vale, Rosewater Park. We got Groovy Music, Lucky Jade Restaurant, Big J's. I'd probably eat there. American Cafe, in fierce competition with Texan Cafe. You got Gonzalez's Restaurant. You have Neely's Bar, Happy Burger, which is probably the chain burger place. Saul Street Apartments. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, that's not that. And then a whole bunch of apartments, Blue Creek and Woodside, up on Cat Street. Huh, neat. Big Bob's Bourbon Barrel, for all your bourbon needs. How lucky is it that we just literally walked up to this gigantic map, right in front of it, right here, and there just happened to be a map waiting for us? That's lucky. I wouldn't have expected that in any other situation. Flowers, celebrating 70 years for business. I hate to say it, but all these flowers look like shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to go inside and make a complaint. Hello? Hello? All your flowers are terrible. 70 years and you think this is okay? I'd like to lodge a complaint with the manager. Hey, this is that greenhouse that we saw in the beginning of the game there. What's this? Mr. Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain its bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there, and then he just left. Said he might be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Huh. Okay. Wow, this place was ransacked. Like, everything got taken. Except for the fan. The only thing that they should have taken, because that's of value. Ah, my face when thieves don't know how to thieve. Oh, somebody's been spelling tomato juice.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this? Italy? Alright. We're back outside again. Violent Italian hand signs. It's all pasta sauce on the floor. What is this? Oh, this is great. This is great. I love this. An express and logistics courier delivery truck with busted flat tires not going anywhere. Just like the real life thing. Exactly like real life delivery, because they never get here on time. Perfect representation of what it's like. What do we got over here? A lot of broken pallet stuff and pieces of wood and whatnot. Huh. Someone running around by eating a deep dish pizza with his hands. That sounds mildly greasy. No, I take that back. That sounds violently greasy. Just too much amount of grease. I've had those deep dish pizzas before, and it is something I now know you have to eat with a knife and fork. Yeah, sure, that might be a little bit of an offense to Italians, maybe. I don't know. I know deep down in my heart, I wouldn't do it without a knife and fork. Here to corner. No parking. Gotcha. Well, I guess we're coming up to Gonzalez's restaurant. That's coming up on the right there. Let's go check that out. I take it this is that? Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant. Okay. Let's take a look. It's closed. Good news, everybody. I've just learned that it's closed. What the shit? Yeah, you and me both, James. What is this? Weird. Well, doesn't look like we're getting into Gonzalez's today, Pedro. Have to wait for those chimichangas for later. Oh, and it marks it off on the map too. That's great. I love that. I love that because I tried to go in, it marks it off as, no, can't go in there. And then it also marked off the street as, there's a barrier. Now I know I've been there. Now I know I can progress in different ways. I don't know on gigantic street barriers. What the hell? Well, I guess we're going up Lindsay Street then. But yeah, let's get it up to a brisk jog. Get our little James booty a shaking and a grooving and a moving. Ha! Gonzalesu! Gonzalesu-kun! Where are my chimichangas, Gonzalesu-kun? Can you imagine that? How they tried to put one of those together? I feel it might be able to work. That's like bo ridiculousness. Well, I'm not gonna get every restaurant that you give me yours, Cinder. You know, like I'm trained in most of them, but you know, I'm not that hip. I'm an old grandpa. I know what trackballs are on the bottom of mice. I'm old and decrepit. I know what floppy disks are. I know what floppy disks are, Junior. I know how to use dial-up. Ah, the sweet sound of dial-up. That takes me back to my junior days. Oh, somebody's spilling more pizza sauce here. And in front of the restaurant, these Texans are going to be so upset. Oh, what do we have here? Hello? Anybody in there? So inside you can see everything Texan. A little thing saying good day because Texans are known to be very polite. A wagon wheel because Texans are known for wagon wheels. And deer because Texans are known for deer. That's everything Texans are known for. Make sure to write that down. That'll be on the test later.
More of that stuff.
Stuff. Couldn't be blood. Couldn't be blood. There's another one in that whole area just blocked off. Oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we might have found our messy eater. I don't know about you, but, trail's leading that way. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, there's like big old scratch marks on the ground and everything. Well, that's kind of cool. James actively looks at those spots on the ground when you move past him. So he's aware of his situation. And that's like kind of guiding you towards where you should be going. I like that. That's good game design. I mean, that's really good game design. Oh, me too. That drone of just groan of metal and grinding and steel in the background. It's great. Oh, guess I have to go back this way then. However, before I do that, allow me to test out just one thing. Let me test out just one thing. Try that real quick. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work. So I guess for now, just don't worry about it. I'll try to look at it in maybe a later stream, but, you know, for now, don't worry about snoozing ads. We'll just take them as they come. I think that would be perfectly fine enough. I don't know why that command wouldn't work. It's perfectly fine like all the other commands. Let me check if it is good, though. Now. Yeah, all the other ones work, so I don't know why that one. But, eh. What else, I guess. Every time I go closer, there's a rumble in my controller. Oh, it's grody, it's grody, it's grody, it's grody. Wait a minute. I think I know how. Please allow me just one moment. I am fixing things like a smart boy. It literally just could be that. Moderator. Yeah. Screw that. There we go. Save. No, really? It's gonna be that silly about it? Oh, well. There's nothing I can really do about that, you know? I just think that's so silly. But I digress. If I need to pause, I guess I can just pause. That's one of those things I just don't like about Twitch ads. You know? Nothing you can really do about it, but, you know, just try to wait until it actually comes up, you know, and then deal with it. One of these days we'll have a foolproof system for it, but as of now, it's just there's nothing else you can do, you know? It sucks. Sucks, hombre. But ad break coming on up here. We'll be back in just a moment after that ad break, and we'll be able to experience more of Silent Hill 2. This remake is really cool so far, so I'm very much into it. We'll see you guys then, eh? Refresh my drink and everything. This is a good opportunity for that. Oh, speaking of which, it is kind of low on water. But we'll see you back after the ad break. Or at least, I would hope. What's going on here? Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for waiting through that ad break. Welcome on back. I'm just going to fix up something real quick. No big consequence or anything. It's just one of my things I want to do. Just to make sure that everything is working all well. Yeah. So I think at this point, I'm just going to use There we go. The manual function for setting up things when we go on break. I mean, obviously I can see the countdown and I can switch things over easy enough by myself, and that's a lot more accurate at the end of the day for everybody. You know, not that much more work to it. Kinda sad that we can't have it completely automatic, but what can I say? That's just how things are, you know? Twitch can't get an ad system right, that's not my fault, so. We'll do it more automatic this time around here. You know, well, not more automatic. We'll do it more manual this time around here. And that frees you moderators up, you lovely, lovely moderators up, to use the snooze button again. No restrictions on that. It's kind of silly to think of that first time around, you know. Makes this easy for everybody. And then we get more content at the end of the day. And coming back to it is automatic, and everything works good. So, enough waiting around. Let's go ahead and see where that thing went off to, shall we? Oh boy, this deck is a mess. Once again, smoking problem in Silent Hill cropping up like crazy. Everybody is addicted here. Oh. Whatever came through here had a lot of strength. I mean, that fence is just busted right down. Oh, I hate that. It just closed out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, I don't like it. It's making me go through there, though. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Okay. That, come on, James. That can't possibly be human to you, man. Is there anything on the walls here? Yeah, this is not a safe environment at all. Like, what am I not... Okay, so I have to criticize. I do have to criticize. There is a perfectly good wrench and a perfectly good hammer on this table here. And yet, here's James not picking any of them up. I do have to criticize that. If you were getting freaked out by how things were going, and you needed something to defend yourself, right here, buddy. Right here. But I guess I could also say that maybe James really isn't sure what's happening on up ahead. Maybe he thinks it's somebody who's hurt and they need help, so... I digress. I'll give it that one pass, but... I mean, if you thought that there was something wrong up ahead and you needed to defend yourself, right there, buddy. Right there, man. A lot of garbage around here, Jesus. I got the bugs kind of around it, too. Oh. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals that you can interact with. I suppose that's the white cloth. I wouldn't crawl through there! I would not crawl through there. That's... Oh. Oh. It looks like TP, too. Like, it's... Ooh. Point of no return. If that was me, okay, literally I would not be crawling through the area that is marked with TP on the ground. Oh, this just does not look... It doesn't look, it doesn't feel good. And now we're in somebody's bedroom. Ugh. This hole, it was made for me. Oh, welcome on in, Veritasu. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope things are going good for you, buddy. We are experiencing the Silent Hill 2 remake, and so far the atmosphere has been terrifying. We've made it to Eastern South Vale. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in completely blind. But it's a good time so far. Everybody here has a smoking problem. I mean, like, a smoking problem. Look at this. Like, there were cigarette butts near the garbage cans up at the stop. There were cigarette butts all over the place. On the viewing ledge, in town. Like, they were in the backyard, they're in here. I've actually never played the original Veritasu. I've played a whole bunch of the other games of the series. I played through 3, 4, 1, and I've played through Homecoming. But funny enough, I've never played through number 2. And going into this, I'm going in here completely blind. So, I only have supplemental knowledge. Oh, damn it, you're right about that, Veritasu. It's literally just because everybody's smoking. That's literally it. What a hovel! Oh my god, you mean to tell me that somebody lived in this? Jeez. Nutritional supplements. For adults only. Do not exceed the recommended dose. Keep out of the hands of children. Well, that's not a good sign. Press Y to use a health drink. Okay. Huh. I don't know about you guys, but that sounded like it's gonna be coming up to like a combat thingamajig. Yeah, damn girl, you live like this? Hello? Ooh. Where am I? Not that I'm really in anywhere the script. I mean, these are none of the apartments on the block. I guess it's just some house. Can't go in there. So far, I've had no reason to run because there hasn't been anything particularly bad to run from. Is there nothing around here? Huh. Wow, the amount of rust and old mail. It's like somebody hasn't been here in a long time. And nothing over here, so I guess this slightly ajar door. Huh. A little radio on there. In the middle of nowhere. In the middle of a room. That's not suspicious at all. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, no. James? Hello! Oh, that should not be in skin. Oh, that shouldn't be in skin at all. Alright, good thinking, James. That's good thinking, buddy.
Stay back.
Ah! Get out of my frickin' room! This is my radio! My radio! My radio! Oh, it spit up all over me. Gross. Ow! You don't get to headbutt me. Oh. What the shit? I guess I should try one of them health drinks, yeah? There we go.
What's that thing? Is this what I saw in the fog?
Yikes.
It's not human.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody had a bit of a thing going on and decided to take a gigantic tadpole out of the water and let's just say somebody got very creative with the sewing needle. Maybe creativity like that should not be rewarded. Now, just a little inkling of, you know, maybe we shouldn't be allowing things like that to happen. Oh boy. So maybe I'm not very well versed at combat. It seemed a little bit difficult, but I'm sure it'll probably get easier as time goes on. Buddy? Don't tell me you're literally just taking a dirty needle. Okay, yeah, alright. Good thinking, James. Good thinking. Definite survival vibes coming from this guy right now. I tell you. Nothing doing. But, yeah. You know, this definitely kind of goes back to the first part where I thought to myself, James might not be right in the head. You know. Yeah, it's okay. It's just apparently you just stick dirty needles into yourself and that's fine. You know. Got it from a crack house, so you know it's good. My needle was forged by the greatest of crack house users. It was made with extra rust, so you know it's good. And there's the glass cuts all over myself. Great. I'm needing to get to an ER right away. Fantastic. Well, I can't very well just leave it alone now that I've gotten that. Yeah. You know, Dungeon Soup is what's stuck in my head for the past 2 weeks. I love the My Blade guy. He's hilarious. My blade was crafted from 7th Saga. My blade was made out of the difficulty of Rygar. My blade was reviewed by Veritasu and Nintendo Weekly, so you know it's good.
Are you Mary?
Just some of the greatest skits I've seen out there, all D&D related. Seal of quality. Seal of quality. So I can just swing this thing around, break open a car? I totally can, and I'm very much rewarded for it. Smashing cars, the optimal play. I didn't even think that was going to be, you know, rewarded, but here I am. Okay, the game has told me that smashing cars open is the right thing to do. Here I go, on my way to become a vandal. Oh, come on. Let me do the front. I'll be just like Street Fighter. No? Alright. Yeah, the good barbarian is so damn good and horrible. That's true. The only thing that I've found that is almost comparable in quality to that sort of stuff is what I've posted in the Discord. Tales from Wormwood or something like that, I think. They got some pretty funny stuff, too. Silent Hill, if you're here, you've probably messed up. We were talking about that earlier, Veritasu. My buddy Ursunder came by and he was like, oh, if I was in, Silent Hill, I'd have a greatsword. And I had to say something about that. I was like, how long do you think Silent Hill would let you have that? The second of all, you don't go to Silent Hill. Silent Hill comes to you. See, I know that kind of supplemental knowledge from the other games that I've played, so I'm not going in completely blind, but at the same time, I've never played the second. Oh, you've had too much pasta, my friend. Bar Neely's. No matches left. Close cover before striking. I guess maybe that's where we should go next. Ah, Yaggy's even circled it down. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate that. But that don't sound no good. Oh. Yeah, those things are like freaking rats. They go around and are like... It knows. Silent Hill is so bad it even tells you to escape itself. So you know it's good. Alright. Nothing a sad game here. Lots of healing items so far. I'm not having a bad time. I'm having a pretty gosh darn good time, I gotta say. I like how incredibly scary this area is. Well, if that thing crawled out there, maybe I should probably avoid them. A lot of monsters out here, and I'm not that good at fighting them, I've found out. You know? Maybe stay away from the monsters around here. Well, I can go in. Anything good in here? Super strong, super clean. Wash away the stains of yesterday. Oh, ow. Gross. You got bugs in here too? Oh. Man, already got to look out for something else that just ain't all that good. How do I get into there, though? I wonder. No. Seems like I'm not getting into there, so that's enough of that vandalism, I guess. Yeah, screw that. That thing might be over there, but I'm trying to survive, not get myself killed. Is this the bar? Oh, it's down the way. Oh yeah, this is a grimy game. I said that earlier too, Veritasu. It's just, I've been to Nova Scotia, And this is literally how it feels. You know? Everything rain. What is that thing doing? This is going back and forth, back and forth. It's got like some sort of a route it's going on. I am a Hoover vacuum. Slurp. Just ignore it and keep walking. Technically not a monster? I guess. If I stay away from it, maybe I'm fine. Ugh. Yeah, just disgusting little things, I tell you. Oh, Neely's bar is over back that way. I think that's it over there. Let's go check it out. Here we go. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Okay. All right. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. Gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's still missing. Figured he must have taken it. And to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check Bond. See if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy. Apartment 9. Huh. Alright. Guess that's where I'm going next? Groovy music and Saul apartments. Okay, so now it's starting to kind of diverge. I gotta go to places to be able to do stuff. Alright. No biggie. Yeah, I do window repairs. No need to make a big deal about it, yeah? So, I guess it's supposed to do something with this? Jukebox. Wow, yeah, this thing was smashed up pretty badly. Huh. Broken vinyl record. I guess I have that now. Huh. This looks like it's some sort of puzzle that I'd probably have to do later on. Let's go check out those other apartments and whatnot first. I feel like that's a good idea before we start going into whatever that is. Broken vinyl record. Oh, that needs a key. Okay. Only a little bit in, but we already have to start doing a whole bunch of these puzzles and whatnot. Not bad, though. Not bad. Oh, he even writes down that it's like a whole jukebox thing that we got to do. Well, my bet's on groovy music. Let's go. If I stick to the sidewalk, maybe I'll stay safe. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, I would think so too. Groovy music. Probably a good place for jukebox things. He's a jukebox hero. Got blood in his eyes. Oh, there's a lot of them around here. Maybe I cross the street? Okay. Alright, take it slow. Take it slow. They don't notice you. I'm not here. I'm just a friendly passerby that nobody noticed. Oh, shit! Ah, get off me! Alright, that's it. I try to be nice. I try to be very nice. But you are testing my patience. Jeez. Man, I got messed up in that scenario. I guess maybe I gotta use that, that syringe now. How do I use that again? Ah, there we go. Good old shot at tetanus. Feeling a lot better. That's the rust that puts, you know, iron into your bones and makes you feel a little bit more limber. I didn't nod in his direction. You're absolutely right, Veritas. That was my quintessential mistake. I've learned. From now on, I gotta nod in directions. Well, this is kind of obvious, ain't it? Also, what is... Is there one around here? Oh yeah, it's like right over there. Hey, look. There you go. There's your nod. I nodded in your direction. I think that should mean that maybe I get to not fight you? I have no idea where that guy's going, but it's no good. I'm hiding. Stealth! I'm using stealth, and I use stealth successfully. A lot of records on the ground here. None of the ones I need, though, I guess. Okay. Hold up. Oh, they're coming at me. They think they might be attracted to sound since they don't have any eyes. I'm starting to think so, too. I mean, I'm just standing here, and they're not looking at me, they're not coming at me, and they ain't spitting at me. So... let's see. Pick that up. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, had a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. Was willing to do it to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe he asked around Neely's next time you're there. It might be one of theirs. Oh, so I guess maybe groovy music is not the place for us. Oh. I'm not having fun being so close to these things, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's something over there that's kind of glowing-ish. Oh, no, there's nothing really around there. Check out the storehouse of Queen. Could use Don't Stop Me Now. I don't know, I'd be very happy if these things would stop now. Oh, oh, they know I'm here now. Let's take this out into the street. Exactly. You can't catch me! I'm the Muffin Man! Ha ha ha! Behold my ingenious plan of luring them out. Aren't I a smart muffin? Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Well, that don't really help me out much. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, get fucked. Alright, let's head down to Saul Street Apartments then. Now that I have successfully juked those guys. Alright, so these things are going to be all over the street. Gotcha. Nope. Don't want your attention, friend. I'm here to solve a puzzle, and that's that. Oh, hello! So they are everywhere. They're underneath the cars, they're in cracks and everything. You literally do not have a safe moment around here. Hey, there's Happy Burger. You go into Happy Burger. I don't think the quality of food around here would probably be all that great, but I'd check it out. Thanks for using your channel points, Super Prez. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going good for you. Trying out a little bit of Silent Hill 2 Remake. Going into here blind. It's been pretty neat so far. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm here to have some hamburgers. If anybody has any hamburgers, that'd be great, because I am famished. Plus, there's also a whole bunch of starving people outside. If you could feed them too, that'd be great. I can see the menu. They got ice creams, chocolate, banana, avocado, pineapple, raspberry, strawberries. You got the Happy Set, the Happy Lux, the Kid's Surprise. These prices are cheap. Holy crap. You telling me I could get myself the grapest soda for 20 cents? A beer for $1.82. For those prices, I'd come here any day. Holy crap. Feel the craving? You just can't help it? Go for it! Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. It really is a Happy Burger. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, really? Pincer attack? That's real nice. Great. Throwing up everywhere. They had too many burgers. Did that guy come out of the back yet? He did. Good. Haha! Your kitchen is now mine. I don't know if there's anything really all that useful in here, though. Well, I don't see anything good back here. Oh! Hi! Bye! Ugh! God! Man, this is why you don't eat a whole bunch of hamburgers in one sitting. This sort of thing happens. See ya. Man, staff, terrible, no food. Awful service. I have to give that place a 0 out of 10. How's you and how's Portland Simulator? Well, Portland's in a rut right now, man. But I'm having a good time. Things are good, Nuke for Prez. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm really happy to be able to try this game out. It's been a lot of fun so far. But yeah, things have been good around here. I got to try some mango mochi today, which is really good. I'd never had mochi before. That turned out to be a really, really nice treat. Heard that you can do this game is smash shop windows, hence your name for it. What do you mean like that? Oh, you heard that, didn't you? Let me just get out of your way. They didn't like that. They didn't like that I did that. Oh, here we go. Salt Street Apartments. That's the area I'm looking for. Should be right down this way that we can go into there. Green Pharmacy. Can I go in here? That's what you get for not letting me come in. Stupid Green Pharmacy not letting me come in. Oh, sorry. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Give you a nod, and I go on. Don't worry, that guy is armless. Sorry, harmless. Oh, I see. So wait, these should be Salt Street Apartments. Okay, let's go in. Naku Naku! I'm here for a vinyl record and a depressed janitor. That's what I've heard. Well, I can't get in there. Looks like I have to go around another way to get into that. Oh, there's one of the bugs again. Nasty. Don't like them bugs. There we go. Yeah, I really wish I had a flashlight in here. That'd be great, because everything around here is just super dark. Like somebody lit a match, and just all of the fuses around here got lit on fire. Nobody can see anything now. Ah. Apartment key. Room number 5. You can tell because it has the number 5 on it. It doesn't mean that there are 5 apartment keys. It means that it's the 5th apartment key. But you already knew that, didn't you, Chip? What does this say? Apartment 5 left its key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Ha! Oh, that's awesome. It's got the coffee stain around it. Coffee drinker, smoker, typical landlord. Oh, you can flip them around and there's nothing on the backside. Hey, I can flip it a little. Jiggle this, you know, it's a little bit wet. Ah, there's moisture on this paper. There's too much fog around. I gotta get it dry. There we go. Get that a little bit more dry there. Now I can read it. See, now that's good. Okay, cool. Now we can go that way. Is there anything else around there? Maybe a health drink? No, but they do have a cheesecake. Probably empty. That kind of sucks. Now I kind of want a cheesecake. That's just too bad. I think one of the worst things ever is when video games make you hungry for specific food. Like, if you're playing Skyrim or something like that, and all of a sudden the guard starts going like, "Oh, did somebody steal your sweet roll?" And it's like, no, I want one. It's just one of those things, man. Especially when I play stuff like Dishonored or Hitman, and you have like those huge banquets going on. It's like, I don't care about the I don't care about the mission anymore. I wish I was just here to have some food. Oh, man. Do I go up the stairs or do I go forward? I can go forward first. We'll do this sequentially. Make sure we cover all of our bases. Knock, knock. Oh, that's the inside of the pharmacy that I pretty much destroyed. Green Pharmacy. Relivmid, 3 of which 4821. Barrelman, 3 of which 9614. Zalpraznax, $24.51. And Imatnalimid, $282.81. Easily the most expensive. For a total of $451.67. Jeez, drugs ain't cheap around here. Well, really, you're telling me there's no health drinks or anything for me in the pharmacy? Ah. Dirty syringe. It's perfect. If at the very least I can get myself a dirty syringe, then I can be happy about this arrangement. Hello? No? Okay. I guess we're going upstairs then. Where? Where's the bug? It's up the stairs. I've been changing thing. Yeah, get out of here. If anything, I hate those bugs even more than those walking skin-tight zipper things. They're just nasty. Huh. Number 7, number 8. I'm gonna check all these doors. Number 6. Oh. Then I guess number 5 is down this way? And here we are. Knock, knock. Apartment inspector. You know, this looks a lot better than the last house we were in. The last place being like an absolute hovel, but... Now, this one's, I don't know, a little bit better? Still, it's like a New Jersey apartment in here. Oof. It's kind of funny because I had a friend show me literally a floor plan for this somewhere in America for an apartment that cost $1,300 a month, which was literally this. Basically, you get a room, your bed has to be in the same area too, and you get a bathroom, and that's it. I mean, this doesn't even have a shower or a tub. It's bad. But I guess on the plus side, if you ever need to have like a shower or a bath, you just go down to Toluca Lake, and you're good to go, and just jump in. don't get a splinter now, man. Is there somebody up there? Oh, was there somebody above us? Or what could that have been? Spooky. Oh, and that's the other side of all that rubble. Okay. Oh, can I, like, kick this ladder down? Ah, no doing. Gotcha. Alright, well. Oh! Okay, I thought there was somebody tapping on the window. But that's even worse. I don't want to be climbing on something like this and that happens. Ugh. James, I don't know about you, man, but I kind of don't want to be going over there. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah! Wow. Oh. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texas, then we're going. Think that was the janitor? Probably my best guess about who or what that was. You know, I wouldn't say no to just sitting down and watching some TV if they had it, but I don't think I'm getting the reception in this area. I'm not going to be able to see the latest episode of the Great British Bake Off or anything like that. Ooh. Okay, apparently there was a leak, alright. Oh, fuck no. No. No, 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 no. I really don't. Can I just... Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Can I just... Oh. Ew. What the... Ah, it's all black, like it's mold? Oh, it's not letting me in either. Great. I think the worst part about it is the hum that it makes when I get near it. Oh... Man, I'm not even sure about this either, James. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Oh, the sound. Yeah. What? The jukebox button? Oh. I'm not okay with how that sounded. Ah. Real nice. Real nice. Number 10 is over here, huh? More cigarettes. Lots of cigarettes around these areas. Ugh. Oh, God. Just, that was not fun. Ick. Like, if I had the option to wash my hands, I'd be doing that immediately, but, oh, well, James over here, he's okay with whatever he sticks his hand into, apparently. Ha ha ha! Real fun. Ugh. Anything around here I need to know about? No? Alright. So, I got a jukebox button and a broken vinyl record. I guess maybe I missed something groovy music. We'll go back. Because I got a check mark on there now, and so I'm thinking that's probably what we got to be doing. Just ignore the locals. I want no part of that. Like, have you seen what they can do when they get up close to me? Those things will mess you up. Survival instincts say, let's not do that. Just don't think it would be a good idea. Then, of course, I have to go back to the music restaurant. Or music store. Music restaurant would be pretty cool, but yeah, I gotta go back here with all these guys. Well, not really any good way around these. Give you that much. So apparently I'm looking for, like, a part of a thing around here, I guess. Ugh. Oh, I probably have to be able to get into the back rooms over there to be able to do what I need. I didn't see that before. How do I get back there without attracting attention, though? Maybe like this. Not here. Not here. You didn't see me. All you heard was the sound. Okay, yeah, no. The minute they hear that. Well, this worked the first time, you know, just luring them out into the street. Maybe I can do that again. Bye. Ah, Silent Hill 2. Combat option. Alright, got some vinyl glue. And the other side of the vinyl. Nice. Open the inventory to combine items. Gotcha. And there we go. We've got the long way home. I just gotta say, this would never work in real life. Gluing a vinyl record together, that is not how that works. I have to say that. I mean, I bet you anything there probably is a way to be able to repair a vinyl record that's been, smashed in half like that, but I'll tell you right now, it ain't like that. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. Aww, how sweet. Oh my gosh. We're coming up to another ad break here, folks. So I am going to be right back. I'm going to freshen up. You guys enjoy the ad break. And let me know what you think of the Silent Hill 2 remake so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been really good. And I like the fact that you just don't have to go into combat if you're smart about it. I think that's just pretty cool, dude. But alright, everybody, we'll be back in just a moment after this ad break. We'll see you then. Oh, I should get it stretched a bit. Sorry about that. Back now. It was a little bit shorter than I thought, but we're back. Alrighty, let's get back into it, eh? Thank you for waiting through that ad break there. We've got Vinyl Record. Just mosey on around these guys and head on back to the bar. Oh, they're not happy that I did that. How dare you not fight us? So yeah, both got a check mark on them. We can go back to Neely's bar. Let's see if we can't figure out what that whole jukebox thing was about. Let's see. Just ahead here. Oh, right. That one's underneath the police car. I hate that. Yeah, no, go away. Don't want anything to do with you, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead and save our game. I figure this is a good spot to save. Now that we've got a whole bunch of really, really good stuff that is important to everything. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, so there's this thing I can manipulate over here. Alright, and if that goes into it like that, then... Ah! Okay. And we can put in the glued up vinyl record. And then we've got the button. There we go. Oh, do we need coins? Oh, we need coins for it. Where am I going to find that? There's got to be some coins I could probably take from somewhere. Maybe in here? I don't think they just leave them lying around somewhere randomly, but I could be wrong. There could be just coins littered about the street. Let's see. Grand Market and American Cafe. Maybe we could find something there. I'll try to go for the marketplace first, because I think that's where I'd probably find some coins sitting around. So what is that? Oh, real nice, thanks. Alright, you want to duke it out? Let's duke it out. I've gotten better at this. Oh, they're really weak if you get them from behind. I see. Okay. So that's the optimal play for trying to take those down, is you want to be behind them. Got it. Okay, here we are, market. Was it not going to let me in? No, everything's gated up. What, no coin returns around here? Boy, they're very trusting with their cards. most places that I've been to, if they don't have a coin catch return or something like that, these things get stolen like crazy. I mean, you have no idea how many bums have those in. Ew, those are all rotten. What, town can't even be asked to have proper produce out? Jeez. This whole place just does not take care of itself. It's just a nasty area. Whoop. Code. I don't think I would know what the code is to this. Probably here a little too early. Keypad, yeah. Well, we got 3 other places we can go to. Let's check out that cafe. Also not open. What the heck is up with all this? Don't let alcohol shatter your life. A Barkeep PSA for the channel. Real great. Nice. Hey, here we go. I think I can get into here. Where's this? This is... Big J's! Some coins around here I can take. Oh, there's a health drink. Nice. That man was here again. I told him he'd be warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He doesn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when it happens. Yeesh. This town has problems. Problems that include smoking, mental disorders, horrible, horrible disfigured monsters, and the worst of all, rotten produce. I just can't believe they would let that happen. So unsanitary, really. What the heck is it doing? Man, those things are weird. They get stuck in the door or something? Like, I gotta go through there, you know? Yeah, real nice. It's guarding the door. Gross. Just gross. Lure it out over here. Make sure I'm not, you know, right in front of it. I want to have some amount of room to fight this thing if I have to go through. Yeah, all the mouth noises, all the sloshing. It's like a washing machine going off in there. Jeez. Just really did everything in its power to make this a really uncomfortable situation. Oh my god. Well, what was it guarding then? What, literally nothing? Great. I'll go through the other way, see if that leads to something. Nope. So I literally killed that thing and, you know, it took a little bit of damage for no good reason. Great. I'm a little bit sour about that because I'm supposed to be finding, like, coins or something, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, I feel kind of silly. I'm glad I didn't go too far because I could probably go right back to Neely's bar. There's probably something in there that helps me use the puzzle that I have to solve in there. Something that helps me get that jukebox going right away. Did I go past it? I did. Damn it. That happens to me all the time in real life, too, and try to find a location. It's like, meow. Go right past the place, and then you're spending time trying to figure out where the heck the right directions are. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Was there like a clue to this or something that maybe I missed out on? Oh, but there is no 7 on there. So it couldn't have been any of those numbers that they had there. Oh no, wait a minute. They do kind of correspond up there, so... Ah, I think I got it. Does it not work? It looks like nothing's doing here. I don't got any coins for it. Is it plugged in? You press the letter and then the number to input, but it also needs coins. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. There's no coins around here. Where do I find them? It just seems like something that I wouldn't have really noticed coming in. Oh, maybe over here? Nothing. There's an apartment building. There must be some in the sofa. Well, yeah, obviously. Everybody loses coins in the sofa. Everybody. Okay, well... Maybe I didn't look at the Happy Burger good enough. Maybe there's some just sitting around here. Because I got that camera that aims into the back area there, so... Ooh, it's mine. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That's that dealt with. You think maybe they would have like some change just sitting around somewhere around in here, you know? I mean, that'd be like typical. Somebody ran off with like, you know, leaving change because they had to get out of here, you know? But like, there is nothing Even the cash registers don't have anything. Oh, real nice. Well, it's a good thing I had that health drink. Yeah, there's like no coins around here. What the hell? I mean, really? You think there'd be ought to be something around, you know? Okay, well maybe it's some area that I haven't gone to. Obviously that's gotta be the case. Because I'm not seeing it around here. And they showed me like a thing in here that I can kind of like look through, but... Wait a minute. Wait. Maybe I'm missing something. Aha! Am I rewarded? Well, kind of yes, but also no. I mean, cool that I got a syringe. That apparently is a great health item, but... really would love some coins. Apparently we're not having that today, friends. Alright, let's get out of here first. Everybody around here seems to have some very, very fatal botulism. And now it tends to stick around for it, you know? Endosol Street. Alright, what about Lucky Jade Restaurant? Maybe the Lucky Restaurant will be lucky for us. And there'll be coinage around there. A man can only hope, you know? Wait a minute. Okay, that was worth a shot. You have to admit. Yeah, even these pay meters don't have any coins in them. And those are like the most reliable source of coinage. Like, if you've ever played River City Ransom, then you know that's where you get coins. There's no better place to do it, you know? All you gotta do is check out the street parking. And then, you just have to check out, you know, the phones. And ba-ba-ba-da, you got money. Well enough to buy some sushi, or go to the sauna if you feel like it. So I can't go into the American Cafe. I can't go into the Lucky Jade Restaurant. This is starting to be a little weird. Like, no way forward. Alright, well, I guess I'll check out some of these apartments over here. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Do not need any of that in my life. Texan Cafe. We gotta leave. Meet me there. That's not ominous. I don't know what I did. Huh. So, no way to get into the apartments from that area there, but they've circled down the Texan Cafe, so maybe I gotta go back there for the coinage. Ugh. Just a real uneasy and just gross area. There's just nowhere around here that's safe, and everything just feels very perturbing. Ugh. Perfect. Perfect Silent Hill vibes, but still. Yuck. Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah. So I wonder if there's some way to get into there. Oh, the dry cleaners. There's got to be coins in here. Right? You always have coins at the dry cleaners. Wow. Everybody just left their clothes in here. Literally all clothes. All gross. All dirty. What's this? Ew. Why? This is gross and bloody. Ugh. But yeah, I figured like laundromats run on coins, so why would there not be coins around here? And apparently in this, I am also wrong. Just completely wrong. Half shaking my head over here because I feel like I shouldn't be having such a hard time trying to find coins in such a coin-heavy looking area, but I'm the psychopath here. I'm the absolute nutball here, I guess. You know? Because, like, there's just so many coin-operated things around here, and yet, like, nothing has. Like, what do you want from me? Do you want me to go into a barber shop to find the coins? Is this what's happening? Am I going to a barber shop for coinage? You know? Out of this house. Not going to have any of that there, thank you very much. I saw him again. Or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. Tired. Can't find it, doesn't matter. Scraping noise again. Ooh. Well, no coins in here, but we did get a interesting note. Texan Cafe was over this way, yeah? Ah, and it wants me to come in too. Alright. That register is lit up like a Christmas tree. And Barkeep said, let there be coins. Yep. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. Let's not stick around here for too long, but yeah, there we go. We got the coin. Finally. Took us a little bit to actually do that, jeez. But now that we got it, we can finally go back to Neely's bar and do the jukebox, which admittedly took me a lot longer than I thought it would. I mean, apparently I am the crazy one. Apparently it is insane to expect coin-operated machinery to have coins in them. Silent Hill over here just be all like, nah, dog. You ain't getting coins out of that stuff, buddy. Guess that's the egg on my face. Clearly, they just kept the washers running as long as they could, but there was just so much laundry. Oh, yeah. Tons of laundry around here. Again, there just seems to be an astounding amount of problems around here. The newest one on the list. Nobody can do their laundry. Oh, yeah. Why not? Let's smash it. Hey-ya! Yeah. Yep. Yo. 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 Nope, no looting the police car. I didn't think I saw anything around there, but you know, if you want me to double check, I'm like, I'm fine with that, you know? Okay. Let's save this game just in case this is something I can buck up. Da 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 da. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, you had a good point on that, clearly. I'll listen to that, you know? But, alright, time to put on some Journey. It'd be good. Oh, wait, I gotta put on the coin. Oh, okay. C2, please. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feel. Oh, okay, it's not that.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Ah, yeah. James over there being like, oh man, I was thinking about my wife and all that, and you know, you just had to give me a key and whatnot. Oh man. Direct my mood of euphoria and such. Funky looking little key, but then again, what the heck? I mean, what kind of jukebox dispenses a key? Well, I mean, it's fair enough. I guess we'll use it. Click. Alright, what have we got back here? Ooh, laundry hamper. Surprise inside. Oh, I can move this thing around. Oh, that's why. Press A to climb, huh? Alright. Before I do that, look around. Alright. Upsy daisies. Nice. Another health drink. This is a neat little room. I gotta say, I like these little aft areas. Stuff like this is nice to me. This is actually kind of comfy. I never thought I'd be saying that, but there's a room in Silent Hill that feels comfy to me. Don't know how that happened, but here we are. He came back after you left. Fine, he didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled about something about getting out of town or something. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if he's still there by morning. It's the greenish-blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. Greenish-blue one, plate ending with 06. Huh. Back near Gonzalez's. He even writes down greenish-blue car. That's great. And that'll take me pretty much just right there. Okay, cool. You know, it kind of feels like it's on the rails. It also kind of feels like it's off the rails. It's open enough that you can explore, but at the same time, it's not completely without direction. The way I'm letting you live. This ain't it. Yeah, they do feel like they're progressing. Yeah. Hey, y'all seen a greenish blue car around here? Oh, here we go. It's got a 6 on the end of it, so I wonder. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too, but, I don't know. That's weird. That looks like a greenish blue to me, and it's got a 6 on the end of it, so... Oh, am I missing something here? Okay, maybe it's this one over here. Because this one's got a 6 on it. There's something in here. Hey, health drink. We've been getting a lot of these. Very nice. School, hospital, something similar. I would imagine it'd be somewhere around there, yeah. I feel like we're doing pretty good for health so far. We've got, you know, a couple of syringes. We've got a couple of health drinks. It's not bad. You know, I say that, and then I get into an area that looks like a fight arena, so... You know, if something comes smashing through there, I understand, but then at the same time, very prompted. You... Oh, don't. Oh, don't touch it. Oh. For the apartments, and yep, I was right about it. See it jumps. Whoa. Jeez. Well, that fog is getting real bad. So I'm going to Woodside Apartments. That's what it looks like. Oh crap, it got really bad out. Jeez. Woodside, I'm going right there. I'm in the right direction. It's probably a good thing I'm getting into there, because there's tons of these things out here right now. If the fog's moving, it's a bad sign for everyone. Go, 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 go! Oof! Jeez. Well, we finally reached the apartments. Better than nothing, I guess. Got a map of the area too here, huh? Bit of an expansive area, I suppose. Yeah, this is definitely big enough to have a map for it, I agree. It needs a map, really. Oh, there's a red little glowing thing over there. Can I get into that? Yeah. There we go. Nice little save point right there, and I think getting that achievement and coming into the Woodside Apartments, probably where we're going to be finishing off for tonight here. I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. So, my thoughts so far. Silent Hill 2, this remake is something else. Some of the movement and whatnot feels a lot more action-orientated, but at the same time, the atmosphere, the graphics, the way everything works, it's top-notch. I'm really liking it so far. I love how they direct you towards things, but they do it in a very, very subtle manner. I like it a lot. So, I've been looking forward to playing this more when it comes up to the next Wednesday, but that's going to be it for me for tonight. Friday's for Metroid coming up on then. Sunday is going to be La Mulana as usual, and Monday, finish up Tulip. And then we'll be able to go on to a new game then. But thank you very much for all coming on in tonight. I hope you really enjoyed the stream. I had a really good time. It's, it's not hackneyed, no big nav points. It's very, very, very subtle about what it does. That's how it should be. I like it a lot. And I'm excited to play it for next time, yeah? But, I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the VIP system. We'll see who it is we get to raid out to. See who we got for the VIP for tonight. Who's gonna be, who's the lucky VIP to raid out to? I wonder. I'm also glad that we kind of got a handle on what we were going to do with ad system. It's not the most, elegant thing in the world, but it works. So we'll stick with what we got going on there. And I think it'll be good going forward. But once again, I had a really good time tonight. Like, this was a fantastic experience. Proper scary, proper spooky, very uncomfortable. That's what Silent Hill does. It's there to make you have disquiet, It's not out there to just make you right up be all like jump scare. Ooh, I'm spooked, I'm scared of that, scared of this. It's to make you feel unease is its objective. I'd say it did a really good job of that tonight. I'm pretty impressed. I think that was fantastic. They've done a very good job on it, and I can't wait to see more. But yeah, that's going to be coming up. It's going to be coming up on the next Wednesday for when we do that. Man, there's just nobody on tonight? Oh my god, there literally is nobody on tonight. Yeah, hold up. I gotta do this manually. Now, this is one of those days where it's like, nobody but Barkeep and friends is online, so I'll just do it manually. Tell you what, friends, I'll send you guys on over to Mr. Shasta. He's playing some Kirby. Y'all like Kirby, right? That's a good mood whiplash after you saw Silent Hill 2, right? I'll send you on over to Mr. Shasta. Really nice guy, good friend of the stream. There we go. That's our rate message up on there. Make sure you copy that, paste that into Mr. Shasta's beautiful, beautiful channel. Hope you guys enjoy some Kirby after all this horror. You know, that'll be to lighten up just a little bit after all the horror we just experienced. But yeah, fantastic remake of a really good horror game. I'm having a great time so far. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it too. As usual, everybody, look after your friends, look after your family, look after all the folks important in your life. You know, make sure you got food on the table, make sure you got a roof over your head, make sure you stay warm during the cold winter months. Because if you don't, you just might get spat on by whatever the hell that was in Silent Hill. That's no good. All right, everybody. That's been it for me for tonight. It's Barkeep signing off. Have a good night, everybody.